Race pill is so brutal. Why do you think Mia Khalifa made BBCs and black dudes wear a condom? But she ain't had no problem with white dudes using a raw dick, throwing it over her tongue, slapping all over her face, right? Now, she did do a scene that was raw with a black dude, right? I think like once or twice. But other than that, all the motherfucking videos, BBC, they like to goddamn fetishize over the BBC. Race pill is so brutal. She disgraced her whole nation, disgraced her whole culture, but she refused to get seen taking raw dangling from a BBC. Whether it was because she felt like BBCs could probably get her AIDS or HIV, or it was because of the perception of how her home people would see her, her father. Like, oh yeah, I'm sucking dick with a hijab on, but I'm not disgracing myself to the point where you see me take raw BBC. I'm not completely off the fucking wall, father. You know what I'm talking about? That's how they see black dudes and shit like that. The race pill is very brutal. And this can be for any multiple races. And this is for every race of man. I told you, if it's a very beautiful white girl, if she naming her celebrity crushes, they give you 3 strikes. A white celebrity that's real beautiful, she said, oh, I used to have a crush on Denzel. Okay, that's strike 1. And I like Damson Idris. That's strike 2. Oh, and I used to like Will Smith. That's strike 3. Mud shark, you nasty, dirty bitch. You don't like yourself. You hate yourself. But that's not just white men. That's black men and Mexican men as well. You see a beautiful black girl, she get the name of her celebrity crushes. Oh, I used to love Justin Bieber. That's strike 1. And then I used to like, Chad Murray or Tom Cruise. That's strike 2. You gotta like Tupac. I mean, you gotta like Nas. You gotta like Method Man. Who was your 3rd celebrity crush? Oh, and I love Justin Timberlake. Coon ass bitch, you hate yourself. You know what I'm saying? Every dude does it, every woman does it. You know what I mean? It's just about I guess culture. I guess it's about race. You know what I feel me? For me, if I had a daughter, I really wouldn't care that she dates another race man. The only reason I would have a problem with it is because I would feel like I did something bad. Like, damn, you date white dudes. I must be like a bad father. Like, you must see black men as bad because of me. Loneliness and lust. It'll turn you into Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. You'll have 2 sides to yourself. See, being horny is like being a motherfucking crackhead. You notice how crackheads will do anything, even fucking rob their own family house to get some goddamn crack, to get that damn hit. But when they regular and when they sober, they a normal person. When they got they fucking hit and they don't need nothing, they a regular dude. That's the same thing with loneliness and lust. Once you get past a certain point and you become a full-blown hornball, this is where you have niggas dick flashing people. You might have a dude that work at your office, nice dude, calm, he's really good at everything. He says, hey, hello, Samantha, how you doing? Now you see him on the fucking news. They say he was out at the fucking Marshalls or at the hair store with his dick out jerking. And you like, what the fuck? How could it happen? When he get horny and that loneliness and lust take over him, he become a different person. That's why I said his eyes turn fucking red, symbolizing that he's like a whole different motherfucker. Once they mind be gone and they gotta get that nut off, they have watched too much adult content and done too much stuff. Regular stuff don't do nothing for them. They become full-blown exhibitionists, child predators, flashing old women. They do all kind of bullshit. They'll jerk off on homeless women. They'll even start becoming fucking gay. Right? They go from flashing women and shit, and they just like, man, fucking out of here in the goddamn gym room, goddamn dick flashing, and then the old dude be like, oh, let me taste this right here. He just put his hand back because his mind gone. Now he fucking doing homosexual activities. You know what I'm saying? But he a different person when he normal. He straight. He like, what's up? Yeah, I did this. I watched the game last night. But when that fucking hornball activity come on, his eyes turn red. They get big like this. You like, damn, I knew that motherfucker was crazy. I could tell. You've been alone so long that all you do is spank your hand. You know what I'm talking about? And then all you do is watch adult content. And it motherfucking stretches your ligaments and your nerves and it makes your brain hard to accept stuff that'll make you stiff as a board. The problem with this is if you should ever find a girlfriend, level up in life, work out, your shit don't fucking work. And you will find out very quick how much the dick pill matters. Women care about dick. You know what I'm talking about? They care about dang-a-lang. The wang is the most important pill. One of the most motherfucking important parts about it is how hard can it get? How good can you use it? And a lot of times you have men that are virgins. They never slept with a woman, but they shit don't work. I'm not judging you. I understand you. I understand. But the problem is, you done spanked it. You spanked it off the gristle. So now you gotta go take Blue Chew or Honey Pike or something like that. A woman will leave your ass. But say you have stuff to make up for it, like money and stability, emotional intelligence. This is how you find a motherfucker that's married but never get sex, right? You'll be in a motherfucking relationship where it's a chore for her to sleep with you, right? And then she'll end up divorcing your ass, getting on TikTok saying, yeah, my husband, he used to always try to sleep with me. It was like a chore sleeping with him. It's because your fucking dick either don't work or it's small. That's how brutal the dick pill is. Women aren't truthful and honest enough to tell you what I just fucking told you, right? This is the brutal part. I might have to worry about this too. So that's why I'm investing in a cup chair, right? Because you might have to get a fucking cup chair. No, I'm just joking. I'm joking. You know, I ain't getting no cup chair, not in real life. But that's the psychology behind the cup chair. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't please her, you know what I mean? But you also want to, you know, do sexual activities. You might jerk off to another motherfucker with a big ass long dick pleasing your girlfriend because you know that you can't please her. But at the same time, it's like a turn on for that. It's a whole psychology behind it. But the dick pill is brutal. You think man dick flashing at the Marshalls and the hair store and Dollar Tree is bad now? Wait till the fucking power grid goes off from getting hacked or weather and all that type of shit, and the economy is already bad. When nobody's coming to save you and there's no law, you see the real humanity of man. Wait till you see what a man does to another man, like Fury said in the movie Fury. Women, I keep trying to tell them all this stuff that you put on the TikTok and stuff, men see this, boys see this, so that mixed with loneliness and lust, you don't know what man has this fucking ill hatred towards your ass. You know what I'm talking about? That's why you need to get a man that's a strong, faithful, honest, kind, good man who is a motherfucking fighter that will protect your ass. You're not going to find a completely righteous or moral man. You understand what I'm talking about? It doesn't exist because we're all humans, both men and women. There's no righteous woman either. Throughout history, even morally corrupt men were seen good for their time. Now historians and feminist historians study them and say, well, this person was really bad. For example, Vlad the Impaler. He's a fucking menace, right? He was impaling niggas with a damn big old stake from the head hole at they fucking mouth. You understand what I'm talking about? But at the same time, for his time period, he was a good man. And for his time period, he was an oppressed group. He saw his people get oppressed. He saw his family get killed by certain members of people. He just returned the fucking favor. And he only punished people like that was warriors. You know what I'm talking about? He didn't do that to random people, random kids, right? But history is told by the victor, and history is changed by whoever's telling the story. Even in the Bible, it says Noah was the most righteous man for his time period. Now, if you know anything about the Bible, Noah existed when the flood came. They said the flood came when the world was so bad and so wicked and so evil. It said he was righteous amongst the people of his time. Meaning, to us, Noah probably had problems. He had issues. He had, you know, he did certain things. Like, if you was to sit here and judge him, you would say, oh, he's a bad man for our standards. But for his time period, he was the most righteous. So I say David Max, you know what I'm saying? King David Max. David is one of the best people to study in the Bible other than Jesus, you know, because he was a moral man. He had a strong relationship with God, but he was strong. He was a warrior. He was kind. He cared about his people. For my whole city, I got them kidnap death and make that motherfucker and make the whole city of Jacksonville immortal. Put that nigga in a chokehold. And then I whisper in his ear, now make the whole America immortal, motherfucker, you. You out of high school, but you done went down fucking tools. You done got fat as a motherfucker and you ain't did shit with your life. You either work at a call center as a big ass nigga supposed to be playing for the goddamn fag walls. You a fat ass nigga working at a call center. That's something for Dre Baby or South Santana, right? Or you at the fucking Glory Hole Center. Or you so fucking embarrassed by how you living and how fat you done got, you hopping behind the fucking clothes and hopping behind dumpsters and trash when you see somebody from your school. Nigga saw me a couple days ago and said, Molly. I'm sitting like, God damn, motherfucker just saw me. He like, nah, that can't be Molly. Damn. Every time somebody see you, you done gain weight, niggas be like, damn nothing. Good thing for the new kids is the way the world's going on right now, the stuff that used to matter back in the fucking day ain't gonna matter in the future, feel me? All the little stuff that you care about, it don't even matter no more because the world turning, you know what I mean? But I'm coming like the Third Reich. I'm coming like nobody from my goddamn class. I'm coming like nobody from my era. Big old fat chubby cheek ass nigga. And I'm moving like Genghis Khan, moving like the Mongols. I'm taking over everything. I'm taking over the whole entire algorithm. But the thing is, the world is a whole different place. When I was in school, I wanted to be a rapper and shit like that. Man, motherfuckers don't care about rappers. Motherfuckers don't care about TikTokers. The world is changing so goddamn fast. ass AI might run shit. The fucking world might fall. We might be in a goddamn dark ass goddamn land, blackout. Who knows? Because the damn economy going crazy. You don't know where we gonna be at in the future. But what I do know is, if you want to run up in this world, you got to have the mind of a boss. You got to have a mind of a CEO. Fuck all that goddamn signing nigga shit. Just run the goddamn TikTok gauntlet. And that's what I'm talking about. You gotta listen to I know the algorithm. I know the mindset. I know the damn psychology, the behaviors of how to move up in this shit. I ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You listen to you'll be the number one in your class. Understand what I'm talking about? Conqueror.